Hey my knife friends, this is kind of a bonus test. Been meaning to test this bolt. These are available. You can actually find them on AliExpress and buy them without having to talk to anybody. South Hill Stores and Xylan Outdoor Store both have these on AliExpress. I would highly now recommend you guys at least take a gander at this awesome blade. I did ramp up the handle. You do know, if you saw the handle, you would also know what this is copied from. Let's not worry about that. It's Budget Monday. So this is A8 steel from Bolt. I did put a slight sharp spine on here. It's not chamfered, but you can see where I did that. But you know, I want that on my knives. This is a user. These are pinned in. These scales are pinned in. They're not with hollow pins, but they're heavy duty, you know, real thick steel. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I did wrap it anyway. For one thing, it kind of hides a little bit what this is copied from, but I'm going to go ahead and test this. I really want to convex the edge on this, but you guys can take a look at just how good this is. And if you've watched this channel, you've seen me test these Bolt knives in A8. Crocodile is one of my favorites. This is an absolute. This is kind of a way for you guys to experience what a bolt is. If you're worried about buying them the way I do, you can just go on AliExpress and buy them yourself. Use PayPal. I would never use AliExpress without PayPal. I'm just not gonna. All right, let's go ahead and do some testing. This is what the log looks like before, or the 2x4 looks like before. Now, the reason I'm testing on a 2x4 for this one is just to show how it works on a medium everybody knows and can have access to and go buy. So that's why I'm doing that. If you live in the city, you can still do this in your garage. You can maybe go somewhere, find a place and do it. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. Let's just see what it does to it. Let's start on this corner so you can see the bite. Wow. Okay. She punches above her weight, I guess. Good night. It's like a demolition tool. Look at that. I'm not swinging that hard. I think these are around 120, 130, but there's a big sale on right now, guys. You can probably get them for $10, $12, $15, less than that. I don't know. You can probably get them at a reasonable price. They're already really reasonable. And this A8 steel is no joke at all. It's no joke at all. It's really, really good. Extremely good. Extremely good. It cuts better than I thought it would, actually, to be honest. This is kiln dried black oak. Let's see how she chops it before I do anything to it. I'm not gonna, because it's a small piece, so I don't want to get close to my hand, so I'm just going to do light chops. You know, I'm not going to wail on it. For safety's sake. Whew. Give myself a rest for a second. Wow. Yeah. This thing is awesome. Okay, let's do some cross grain. It's kind of a thin one to do that with, but I can tell I've done this one before. Yeah, that's pretty clean cut. Whatever did that. And I did it vertically with whatever, like this. So let's try it, I guess, again. Come on, thing. It'll stand. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, let's just do it this way. I don't want to do it vertically. It's too much of a pain. Dog almost got it. No point doing a tip test on a monster like this. There's just no point. But I can do a harder cross baton, cross grain baton. I can do that. This is like the fourth knife I've done. Third knife. But man, I've been getting tighter and more tired every single time I do this. It's got me a little bit concerned. Wearing myself out, I think is what the deal is. Is this butter? Am I cutting through butter here? Nice. That seemed very, very easy for some reason. Okay, let's do a notch. Let's do a notch. This thing is all notched up. It's kind of hard to find a place. I guess I can do a notch in the bottom of a notch. I'll try it here. This is that kiln dried oak stuff again. I'm gonna try to get my family to watch a riff tracks with me this evening. They better. Sunday is supposed to be our family game night, but we all got too tired. I love riff tracks, but they all groan. Which that's what they're for. They're bad for a reason. They're so bad they're funny, right? You guys ever watch a talking cat? And Eric Roberts, the brother of Julia Roberts, like basically phones it in, and I think he's drunk. I swear, I think that man's drunk during that, and I hope he was, because that would make it even better. You guys got to watch it if you haven't. It is hilarious. I'm not trying to do like anything spectacular, like do a real good job here. Obviously, I'm just testing the edge on the hardwood. I know it's not a good notch. That's not the point. I know I wouldn't want to do a notch in this wood anyway. It sucks. It's too hard. Nothing. These knives are so good. So good. They just, every time I test a bolt or an HJF, they just blow me away with how they perform. Or a bison, you know, all the above. PSRK. You guys haven't seen me test any PSRKs, I don't think, have you? I'm asking. Is this somebody who can't reply? You can reply in the comments. I don't remember testing any PSRKs. I may have shown like a couple of the, like one of the small blades. But I have never really like shown any testing of those. But those things will blow you away. They're so good, it's ridiculous. PSRK. I'm going to throw a bunch of letters here at you. PSRK, HJF are fantastic. Are both. Those are two different companies. PSRK and HJF are fantastic. If you see those knives on AliExpress, you can be on, you know, you can rest assured it's very high quality. Very high quality. Bolt is just like those other guys. They are absolutely fantastic quality. That's what does it. This here is a bolt. It doesn't have a name on it. I think it does on some other places, but this one doesn't have a name. And PSRK actually does make their own version of this, but it's a different steel. I do not remember the steel. It might be DC53. FKR, he would know because he's probably got all those. I only got what I can, but he's got those knives, like he's got tons of HJF, PSRK, Bison Bolt. I mean, he's got all those. So, I mean, I've got probably quite a few of them, I mean, in comparison, but not near. I've got maybe a quarter of what he does. He's awesome. Go visit FKR's channel and you can peruse that, and you can use his channel for all these knives and you can take picture and just take a screenshot of any of the ones he shows, or any of these, of course, that I'm showing too, but it's being redundant because he has as much or more than me. But I try to show a bolt and these other knives, these are definitely premium AliExpress knives. Some of the best performing knives on there for the money, bar none. I mean, if these were easily and readily available in the US, you guys would see, if you could just pick them up and test them, you would immediately know. These things are amazing from this company. But like I said, you can pick these up without having to go through anybody. Just go to South Hill Outdoor Store or Xylyn, and that's spelled Xilyn, I believe. Xilyn, I think so. XYLIN. Anyway, you'll know if you type it in, you'll see what I mean. And if you just type in Bolt, fixed blade, BOLTE, fixed blade, make sure it doesn't auto-correct you to something else. It'll pop up within the first 3 or 4 knives, it should, from either company. This is Connor Chops, testing another bolt. Cannot go wrong with this. A wonderful, wonderful blade. It's Connor Chops, another bolt. Take care, have a good one. Bye-bye, y'all.